Hello, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day today. So lately I've been getting a lot of questions about my skin and how I got it to look like this. So today I'm just gonna share the two things I always do when it comes to skincare that have made my skin look this soft and smooth. And what I'm about to tell you can be applied to all skin types, and it's also the most fundamental way to get rid of all the little bumps and make your skin look super soft. Alright, the first step is to have a good water to oil balance. And no skin type has a perfect water to oil balance. Like dry skin is usually lacking moisture, oily skin has lots of oils and sebum, and same with combination skin. But the most fundamental way to get rid of all those little bumps is to have a nice oil to water balance. Now the second essential step is to exfoliate regularly. I usually exfoliate when I feel like I'm going to break out, just because I feel like exfoliating itself makes acne come out more easily and quicker. But one thing you should never do is exfoliate right after you squeeze out pimples, because your skin will be so sensitive and stimulated. You do not want to mess with that. Now these two steps, they seem so easy and simple, but they're actually so difficult to keep. But you know, to get smooth skin, you have to put in the time and effort, and you have to be consistent, and you have to create the habit to follow these two steps, because like I said, they're fundamental. Alright, now let's talk more about the products that I use that have been working great for me. The first product I want to talk about is this number 3 Skin Softness Serum. This serum is from Numbuzin, and if this is your first time hearing about them, let me just tell you that this brand will literally change your skin condition completely. Well, as long as you use their products correctly. Like, have you ever noticed that Asians just have the nicest skin? Like, especially Koreans. And I don't know, like, is it genetics? Maybe. But I seriously think the cosmetics they use just play a huge role in this. And that's why K-beauty is so freaking famous. Like, Exhibit A. By the way, if you have never heard about Numbuzin before, they are like one of the hot trending brands in South Korea right now. They got first place in Korean YouTubers Awards, number 1 over other 3,000 brands. Like, that is crazy. Like, number 1 as a skincare brand Korean YouTubers selected. That's a lot to say. And they're so smart. Like, when I first got their products, I noticed that each item had its own number. And at first I thought they were numbered because they needed to be used in that order, but that's wrong. They number their products to make their customers remember the number more easily rather than the whole name. I don't know if it's just me, but I find it hard to remember the name of every product that I use, so I thought that was so clever. And not just that, they're also divided into different functions depending on your skin concern, so you can just choose the products with numbers easily, like toner number 3 or serum number 3. Their unique concept was so successful in South Korea that they just launched in the US recently. So please go check out the information in the description box down below to know where and how to purchase it. I had already been interested in kind of looking into Korean skincare items for a while, so when they reached out to me, I got so excited, mainly because they're the number 1 brand in Korea, and let me tell you, I freaking love them. They really help me control my oil to water balance properly and help me get my skin this soft and smooth. This number 3 serum is called Skin Softness Serum for a reason, and let me tell you, they got it spot on, because the name just says it all. And the effects from it come actually pretty fast. This number 3 serum is different from other hydrating or soothing serums that you see out in the market. This one specializes in improving skin texture and contains fermented ingredients. The most famous cosmetic products that have fermented ingredients in them are these two, but the number 3 serum has the main fermented ingredients from both of them at literally 1/10 of the price. How crazy is that? You literally get double the effects for a fraction of the price. It's freaking crazy. Before I started using their products, you can see that my skin was in like horrible condition, but I think you can definitely see the difference. It went from being kind of rough to super smooth and glowy. It's not oily at all, but it's also not dried out. I seriously love the texture this serum gave my skin. Alright, now let's talk about the second product that I've been loving, and it's this number 3 Super Glowing Essence Toner. This number 3 toner could be used together with the number 3 serum like a set, and they're a perfect combination. It contains 50 fermenting ingredients. They're super good for your skin texture. It makes my skin feel hydrated, but it's not too heavy at all. And my skin is just able to absorb it so well. After applying it, my skin always looks so beautiful and glowy. I love it. I usually use a cotton pad with toners, but you can also just dab it on. Then you're really gonna see the natural and real glow on your skin. Alright, I showed you a toner and serum that are going to help you balance the oil to water condition. So now I'm going to also recommend a toner for exfoliating. You should definitely get rid of the dead skin cells that are on your face pretty often. But if you try to scrub your face or use those like peel-off masks, those are just going to irritate your skin and make it super sensitive. So what I like to use is this #1 Goodbye Dead Cell Toner. I prefer to use this watery type just because it's so mild, and it is just so much easier just to exfoliate your skin by just wiping it off with a cotton pad instead of having to go through the whole process of scrubbing and doing all of that. That is just so bad for your skin anyways. This toner contains PHA and LHA ingredients, and just in case you don't know, PHA is an exfoliating ingredient used in dermatology. The ordinary AHA 30% plus BHA 2% peeling solution is one of the most famous exfoliating serums, but PHA and LHA are the new generation of exfoliating components. They are much less irritating than AHA and BHA. As expected, the technology to make cosmetics in South Korea has improved. Anyways, I love this toner because you can exfoliate your skin without irritating it. Alright, I recommend the different ways and products that I use to make my skin look this soft. And if you follow my tips and you use these products properly, you should be able to see some good results like I did. But just keep in mind that everyone's skin is different, and I'm only recommending what worked for me. And also, yes, this video is sponsored, but I seriously fell in love with this brand literally after the first time I used it. So I just wanted to show it to you guys just because it was actually effective for me and it actually worked on my skin. Hopefully it'll work on yours as well. I hope you can try the Numbuzin products because I finally understand why K-beauty is so famous and why Asians and especially Koreans have such a flawless and beautiful skin. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe down below so we can hang out again, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!